Okay, so today back on Triumph, going to fit their forward controls. Done a load of work to it. It's virtually done. All I got is these four controls and connect the clutch cable back up. I think we're ready to roll. We'll see if it will roll. Anyway, let's switch around, show you these four controls. So these are them here. So you get 4 ports. Yeah, just 4. I'll show you better when they're on the bike. But they are from Custom Cruisers Limited. That's the card there. I think these cost about 1100 quid for 4 bits of metal. Yeah, it only took about a week and a half to come through. So yeah, you have to contact them, let them know what you're after, and they will find it and sort it out for you. But yeah, these are just under 1100 quid. There's 2 different sizes. Can't remember the sizes to be fair now, but I didn't go the extra long out. It's a bit too much for me. I'm about 5'11", so anything over 6'1", yeah, you'll need the further out ones, but we'll soon see. As soon as I get these fitted, I'll soon see if I should have brought the extra long ones. So yeah, let's get started. So I'll do the brake side first. So you need a T40 to undo this, 40mm to undo the 2 bolts here. And I want to take all this back plate off first, because you can't pull this off because it's connected to this rod at the bottom. So yeah, I'll do these 2 14s first. Try and just move it slightly and get, I'm sure these are Allen bolts if I remember correctly. There's 2 on the back here. Gonna have to crack them open as well. Yeah, there's one there, there's one just down there. So this will come off, because then we can take this back plate off, so we can get to the back down there to take your master cylinder off. So yeah, let's get it done. So before I take it off, we'll just see where the pedal position is on the stock. So yeah, so you get a rough idea how much it changes. So yeah, we're about here. So yeah, that's that plate off. There were T40 bolts in the back of this, so not Allen, and the T40 on mine. So all I've got to do is take that split pin out, pull this out, and that's free. And this will slide off then. Yeah, not there's T40 as well. And what I do, I'll give it all this a bit clean, grease it up, then we'll fit that part there. So it's going to look. It's just loosely put together. I have to lock tie everything. So yeah, so you see the difference now. I've got to adjust the brake and all that. So yeah, like I say, that's just loosely put together, and I have to lock tie all the nuts and bolts. So yeah, I think it's time to go make a fresh coffee, find the Loctite, start tightening all this up. But yeah, it all looks all good. So there we go. That's that on. So what I had to do is I took this section off, 10mm energy at the back here. I took all this off, just done bolts and the whole lot just slides off. So I took that off. This bit here, I slid this on into there. Don't forget your spring goes in that bottom hole there, and you see the top of the spring just sits on top there. I bolted that section on there. I left this off for now, and what I did was I bolted this bottom rod here on, because you can't do it with this back plate on. So I bolted this section on here, so that was nice and tight there. Then what I did then was I bolted these two up, this back plate here, bolted that back plate on, then bolted this onto here after. Still left that free. So then what I did is I bolted this section on here, or this, with a 10mm landing bolt there, bolted this back on, so this was nice and tight. Then I could connect to this. So to connect this is, when you got this bolted on, you've got to turn this around here to get the bolt in at the back. So yeah, put your bolt in. What I felt probably would have been easier is, before you bolt this section on here, bolt this onto here, so it's on this arm already, so that nice and tight. Then slide this on, put the 10mm bolt in at the back here, or 10mm fucking Allen bolt, then bolt that section on, so all this is on, so everything's all bolted on then. So it comes to this section here. So all I did is, because when that's down, that's pushed down like that, so I had to undo this top nut here and bring this section, just keep turning this bit here and clockwise to wind it up. I wind it up so far, as you can see from the thread there, that's how high mine is. Then push down on the lever to lift this up to match this, push your bar through, put the clip on the back. So yeah, without doing that you don't get no plate, don't spring back. So yeah, that's, then just nip this top bolt back up. That's how I did it. So yeah, that's that section. Now you fold in like that. Sat on the bike, adjusted this, you adjust this by here. These are 13mm nuts here. Then you just turn this and it'll bring this up or back. So I sat on the bike, I threaded these down and up here and just adjusted it to how I think it's going to be, and just nipped these up. What I do is, when I take it for a ride, I will, because I've got trainers on and I wear boots on my bike, so what I do, I take a 13mm spanner with me and when I'm riding, so then if it feels a bit too high or too far forward, I can just undo these two and just adjust it by hand and nip it back up. So yeah, but that's that side. Time to do the other. Don't forget to put Loctite on all your nuts and bolts. You do not want this coming loose. So that's that done. Let's get on to the other side. So we're on this side now. Now what we're going to do, Allen key, take that bolt out there, pull your lever off here, and you find the little horseshoe clip here. Flat screwdriver, push that down, then this. So you got that off, this will push out over here. We'll do these two 14mm bolts here. This should come off. So, once you got it off, like I say, so you take that horseshoe off, there's a washer, then that'll pop straight off the back, unbolt it. Then your rod here, what you do is unscrew it from the back one, clockwise, you'll undo from the back there. New ball, I've bolted mine up there, that's all bolted on. I've still got to tighten all this up here, but it's bolted on here. What we're doing now is screw that one into there, make sure that's nice screwed in. Then when that's screwed in nicely, I bolt it onto there, onto this one, then set it all up how I want it and tighten it up, then we'll be done. So there we go, that's that one on. This side's a hell of a lot easier and a lot quicker. So like I say, you screw that ball into your old one and just nip that nut there, just tighten it up that side. It's just bolt on, put them bottoms on just the way you want these, because these pegs do lift up. Tighten this up, tighten this up, tighten this up. Then put your rod on like that. And to adjust it, there's a little knot here. Loosen that off. You just spin this ball. Just spin this ball. It moves your peg backwards or forwards. You see there. So yeah, then when you got it in the right place where you want it, just nip that knot up. Nip that knot up. So yeah, so the best thing to do now, sit on the bike and see where I want this. Then adjust this rod till I got it in the perfect place where I want it. Just nip the nut up, and that's full controls done. So yeah, there we go. Full controls on the Storm. I say this side was a lot easier than this side, but I say all in all an hour and a half to fit them. So yeah, it's first time fitting up full controls to this bike. So yeah, they're around about an hour and a half. I done fitted, so that's all good. So there we go. Full controls done. Like I say, if you want to set these full controls, are about 1100 quid from Custom Cruisers Limited. They're based in Derbyshire, Monk Road. Also got a website, go over and visit, and a YouTube channel as well. So yeah, I gave them I think I dropped them an email and a ring, asking them if they could get me some, because when you're googling it, you can only buy them from abroad. And I messaged them. Yeah, they probably ordered it from their place abroad, but at least I've got somewhere in Derby, well, in England, I can run them back to and post them to. I'm not posted back to abroad if something's wrong with them or so on. So yeah, it's like having a middleman really, so you can take it back to them and not try and sort something out with somebody abroad or probably don't speak English. But yeah, I'm happy with them. They look alright, to be fair. I will do a complete walk round of this bike. All I've got to do now is sort out some mirrors for it. I just don't know with the mirrors. I ain't got a clue. I just don't want something big and massive. Yeah, so all I've got to do is sort some mirrors out. But my next video will be a walk around on this bike, what's been done, and show you what it actually looks like. But first things first, I need to go get some fuel. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. Stay safe.